Sehwag away with a boundary, I think, yes. Ghulam Ahmed in. Sachin Tendulkar's away, straight away, immediately off the mark, and this will check the pace of the outfield. Good chase from Lou Vincent, and they come back for 3. And that's cut away back with a point. That's 4. You cannot bowl out there. India get another boundary, and they're 14 for Tendulkar.
Coastal cities, but not here inland.
That's 4. There was room on offer, and it went very quickly to the point boundary.
No chance for Oram, and Virender Sehwag, well, he doesn't usually miss out on these. He just loves it there. Short and wide. It's not a big ground.
This time it's driven. That's a glorious drive. One off the back foot. Last ball, this one on the front foot. Both very good to watch.
Through the covers.
Shot again. 3 consecutive boundaries for Sehwag.
Well, it's simply not good bowling. It's again short and asks for the treatment. And if you're going to bowl this length, in a way you're lucky it hasn't gone all the way for the maximum. This time it's just bounced a couple of times and gone into the fence. See, that sort of shot, you see both these opening batsmen, Sehwag and Tendulkar, known to cut on the up and put it all the way for 6. This occasion, a couple of bounces.
Once the run, Tendulkar was a little late to react. 13 runs of that over, 47 for no wicket. Know about rugby, Danny. It's given the chance, very unlike Tendulkar these days. But he'll get a couple of runs for the effort. Capable of making very easily big adjustments at that. It's gone high up in the air. Lou Vincent is attempting an almost impossible catch. And what's worse, it's gone for 4. 55 for no wicket. That's a great shot. First boundary for Tendulkar.
Sweeper is Craig McMillan out there. Now think about Lou Vincent. Oh, match. And again wide and short. And that's what happens. It just races to the fence.
Too much room. In fact, Tendulkar had to actually follow the ball. He wasn't looking to hit hard. I think the effort was really to get close to the ball more than anything else. And once that's done, it's a small ground. Got the 30-yard circle restriction. You can see that there's too much width. Point fielder has no chance with a flashing square cut. Another one, this time to the right of Chris Harris. Same result. And bowling continues to be a challenge for Jacob Oram.
These guys on the cover circle are right back there on that 30-metre line. Just shows you the power and the timing. He's wanted to go up. Yes, it was in the air, but he was always trying to go up and underneath. Watch the bottom hand. You see, up and over. Wanted to get underneath. In fact, I think he wanted more elevation than that.
In the air and safe again. Sachin Tendulkar goes over the top and picks up another boundary. Much cricket delivery and very well played. Almost 100 miles an hour that ball. On the direction, very poor indeed.
Well, pretty predictable. Defensive methods, quicker three, providing the batsman with the pace that he requires. Just good enough. Sehwag's good touch. He's not going to get the placement wrong.
Sachin Tendulkar is gone all the way. What a lovely stroke that was off the blade of the little champion. Right from the middle of the blade, and he's decided he's not going to spare no bowler.
top draw. Little beauty. Middled it, head down at the point of contact. And then he looks up just as it's left the blade. Lovely piece of timing.
A lovely piece of timing there as well. He'd already decided what he was going to do. This is when he makes it very difficult for the bowlers to adjust their line and length. But there was nothing wrong with the previous delivery. He hit it for a 6. There was nothing wrong with this one. Placed it beautifully, Sachin Tendulkar. He moves on to 68. Daniel Vettori starts over, and that's a 50 for Virender Sehwag. That's his 1250 in one international. Looks a happy man. He wasn't very happy in the previous game he played against Australia. The feet weren't moving. But he's got things right in this match. This 50 will give him a lot of confidence. Shot outside off, some room there for Sachin Tendulkar. Bounces onto that one. Another boundary for him. Poor delivery, but no. Danny this time. He's played it up in the air. There is a fielder there. And it's one bounce score. Another boundary for the little master.
There the confidence, aren't you, Matthew? Breakfast, pal. Tell you what, this guy must have had it as well. He is on fire, Tendulkar. As Jacob Oram, the outstretched hand, just short, just inside.
What is 80 of 70 balls?
Hey!
One more for Sachin Tendulkar. 23 overs gone, 143 for non-India.
Just haven't quite shown that ability against Australia. He's really had some mental blocks, still a bit of a layover from Johannesburg in the World Cup. Down the track, and they got enough on it and kept it down. John Wright, well, particularly pleased the way.
What a fantastic start this has been for the Indians. The Indians, 147. That was a short delivery. Dispatched away to mid-wicket boundary.
Sticking in a little bit too short, and that's what can happen. Races across the practice wickets to 171. Going like a train is Virender Sehwag. And Sachin Tendulkar just gone into all parts and 100 is up. It is just too easy for the little master.
36th one-day 100. What is this man made of? I wonder. 320th one-day international. 36th 100 of just 87 balls. 12 boundaries and a 6.
Should be 4. He's found the gap. Welcome boundary for India. Brings up the 200.
Even the charge over the top, and it's gone a long way. Once again, taking the new bowler on, and with a great deal of success.
That is sensational. In fact, just about went out of the ground. Got the dancing shoes on, skipped down the track, thought it was the nightclub. Well, it might be a little later on, because I tell you, that is top draw. Beautiful timing and technique.
Crossing into bowling shot. That'll be his 100. The 6th one in one-day international cricket. And Virender Sehwag announces his arrival to form. Magnificent innings under the circumstances. But in the air and into the fence. One bounce. And he's got the fence now. He's got strong forearms. Virender Sehwag plays with a heavy bat. And when he strikes them in the sweetest spot of the bat, it's going to race away.
There's the difference. And the man has started to find his form, started to find his feet. There's such a small boundary here. And again, well, he's just got hold of this. Has it gone all the way? That is out of here. All the way for the maximum. What a superb shot. 269 for 200. Well, that's gone over the vacant area of slip. You can't see the field of that. That is very difficult. But again, Chris Cairns, says the captain, won't be happy because again the length is wrong in these death overs. And again. Can't fetch that. That is all going. The smiles are there.
Straight, high and handsome, and caught. Jacob Oram, Virender Sehwag's innings comes to an end, so another Indian batsman, after getting to 100, has been caught in the game.
And what a magnificent innings it has been. 134 balls, that 130. Well, I too, Sanjay, thought that was going out of the fence, but not so. Didn't quite get all of it. Sehwag goes 283 for 3.